evening. But first, KERAMAT against Machado Bento. Iran taking on Brazil. Chris, this one promises to be a banger.
Yeah, absolutely, Andrew. Nice to be here alongside with you again. We just recently came back from doing the last event here in Cambodia, and it's epic to be back here. The crowd, the people are fired up, and we're here for this GANZBERG 8-man tournament, KUN KHMER, to see who is the champion of this tournament. And excited to see this fight here between Bento, the Brazilian, a very aggressive fighter. He's actually has very, very aggressive elbows and knees, so we'll see how this turns out against the Iranian.
Yeah, Bento fighting out of Revolution Gym in Phuket, Thailand. He's coming off of a massive high as one of the few foreigners to win a Radhanamnen title, and he comes off early with the 1-2. Beautiful work with the hands from the Brazilian.
Yeah, and it's curious to see how the Iranian is going to measure the distance. Obviously, he has a longer reach. The Brazilian has a much longer reach here, so curious to see how the Iranian can keep his distance and come in and be aggressive and cause some damage on Bento.
Yeah, KERAMAT no stranger to this stage. I remember seeing him in 2018 competing in a GANZBERG competition, albeit he did get knocked out in the first round on that occasion. But he certainly knows his way around the ring, has the leg kick caught, throws a big left hook though.
Yeah, absolutely. We see Bento relaxed here, composed, trying to measure his shots. Let's see if KERAMAT can capitalize with some early damage. He's going in for the low kicks early on in the fight.
Yeah, that KERAMAT fight was against Ben Sovan of Cambodia. The overhand right blocked. Again, he's going for those body kicks, the Iranian, and trying to throw punches in bunches.
Nice body kick there by KERAMAT.
Bento, one of the favorites, we have to say, here tonight, and it'll be fascinating to see how he measures the energy tank in this tournament format, which is an old school warrior style. We love to see it. A huge cut though on the head of KERAMAT.
Yeah, big cut already, early in the fight. Bento also catching him with some nice knees to the body.
Look at those short elbows. I've seen him piece people up with those elbows in Radhanamnen in Bangkok, and they'll be a factor. He's so rangy and he's so sharp with them. Brazilian picking his shots. Nice counter from the Iranian. Wild body kick misses. That one connects. Looks in immaculate shape, Bento. The teep. That's wild from KERAMAT.
Yeah, wild
Needs
shot
to
there,
find his range. That 1-2, great fundamentals from the Brazilian.
Nice combination there by KERAMAT.
He's going for that big overhand time and again against a taller opponent, which is often a great tactic.
Yeah, absolutely. He's missed him a couple times, but we'll see if he's finding his range, if he can catch him later on in the fight.
Bento finding a home for that jab, and the elbow!
Oh, big elbow there!
Does Bento smell a finish, Chris?
Yeah, nice shots there by Bento, coming in with the knees. KERAMAT looks hurt. He took a nice hit there.
Great knees in the clinch from Bento. Just drilling at Revolution in Phuket. You can catch his Instagram. His technique videos are very popular, and that's the end of the round.
Helping him make it more international, and big shout out to GANZBERG there. And we see here in the replay, Bento with the shots there.
He got caught with that jab.
Catches the leg.
But no,
big elbow there. I think that's the one that caught the cut.
Did he graze him there?
Yes, I think
the elbows we knew would be a factor at the start of the fight, and they certainly were. I mean, the minute he sees the red blood splashing out, he knows he's on the right path.
And he's fighting very smart. He's waiting for KERAMAT to miss, and then comes right in with his shots. There he catches him again.
And he loads up the power ever so well.
Very powerful fighter, Bento. Round 2, here we come.
And you cannot understate how important winning that Radhanamnen title was for him. The buzz around the gym. He's a real leader in the gym. He's a real icon for all the younger up-and-coming fighters to see him bring that title back as a foreigner. It's one of the most prestigious titles that you can win. Of course, tonight we're celebrating KUN KHMER. He won that title in Muay Thai, but he brings that skill set over here to Cambodia here tonight.
Here we go, round 2.
Lovely
work.
He's
Down.
Lovely work early in the round from Bento.
Superman punch there by KERAMAT. Coming a lot more aggressive on the second round, KERAMAT.
Well, he needs it, doesn't he?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you sense that Bento's just getting ready to pick his spot. He's being more methodical. He's being calculated with his shot.
Yeah, Bento also knows his opponent is injured. He has to have a strong round. Again with a big right elbow there.
I mean, that connects. That's arguably a knockout blow.
Nice chin by KERAMAT. I'll give him that.
Again, he goes for that overhand. It's a good weapon for him, but the defensive work from Bento has been solid. Good fundamentals again, that 1-2.
Catch him with an elbow there.
Following up with the elbow, it's beautiful to see. And this clinch work as well has been doing all sorts of favors for Bento. Another
Bento
right elbow.
vicious elbow.
This man is a savage
and
with
he's
those
backing
elbows.
him down, body shot.
That left hook connected. Wonderful combinations from Bento.
Again with the left hook to the body.
Excellent level change from the taller fighter.
KERAMAT cornered. He has to get out of that corner. Not a good spot to be there.
Those body shots starting to fatigue the Iranian. He's being worn down.
Again, Bento just picking the shots and getting lots of damage every time he hits KERAMAT.
Barrage of punches, the knees. Savage knees from Bento.
Another big elbow there. Knee, elbow.
Man, those downward elbows doing damage. And he gets the count. I tell you what, it's early, but I'm seeing championship quality from the Brazilian thus far.
Yeah, absolutely. Very composed, picking his shots, very elusive, very good defensive maneuvers there by Bento. And even though KERAMAT's giving him a fight, you know, he's a challenge, he's tough, he's taking the shots and he's moving forward, you can see him kind of slowing down now.
And that's all she wrote.
That's all wow.
The doctor calls it.
Wow.
And the W goes to Bento. Revolution. Vive la revolution, ladies and gentlemen. The elbow's going to work for the big and tall Brazilian who shows his strength here in Phnom Penh. A glorious start for the big man.
Epic start to this 8-man tournament here in Cambodia. KUN KHMER, big, massive elbows. And you see Bento getting the better out of his opponent and taking away the win.
You just got to take your hat off to him, Chris, because he showed class, he showed quality, he showed tenacity, but you feel he's still got something left in the tank for later. It could be a long night, and I see him challenging for gold, potentially going all the way. Mr. Tuntira might have to watch out for him later on. It was the fundamentals that impressed me initially, and watch how he picks his spots with the elbows. They're razor sharp as he unleashes them.
Yeah, picks them very well. Very accurate fighter, Bento. There you see him with the elbow again. Jab leads to elbow. He loves that combination. Jab, left, jab, elbow. And then into the clinch, into a knee. And,
when he started unleashing the body shots, then I wanted to stand up, you know?
Yeah. Body shot, big knees here.
Well, what I love is a range of weapons. I want to see a range in the arsenal. What do you got to show? And we rarely see too many body kicks from Bento because he fights so according to his style. When he closes the distance and uses the elbows, the man is an absolute savage, and there's a reason he points to his favorite weapon.